Hello friends, welcome back to the another video lecture of OOP1 subject. In previous video lecture, we have discussed about all the 5 keywords of exception handling that were try, block, catch block, throw, throws and finally statement. Now, in this video, we are going to see how we can create our own exception class. Till now, we have discussed that there is array index out of bound exception, arithmetic exception, null pointer exception. So that were all the classes that is already defined into the Java. They are built-in exception classes. But in today's video lecture, we will discuss how we can create our own exception handler class. Okay, so let's start with it. So Java handles common error mostly through exception. Programmer can create their own exception class also, that we will understand here. For that, defines a class for exception in your program which must inherit exception class. So that we will have to keep in mind that our created exception class will be the subclass of main exception class. Already we have discussed that subclass is throwable. In it, two classes there. First one is exception and second one is error. So our own class will be the inherit class of the exception class. So we will have to extend the exception class. Exception class that you created doesn't need to implement anything. Means there will be no interfaces there. But it is thus existence in the type system that allows use to them as exception. As exception class is inherited, programmer can access all the methods of throwable class, which is inherited by exception class in hierarchy. So our method can be throwable fill in stack trace, throwable get cause, string get localized message, string get message, stack trace element, get stack trace, throwable init cause, void print stack trace, void print stack trace, void print stack trace with print writer, print stream, and also it trace track elements. And last is string to string. So this method are of throwable class. So directly we can run this method into our class because superclass is throwable, after it exception, and we will inherit the exception, though we can directly use this method. Okay, so we will see the example that how we can run our own exception class. So here our class name is own exception demo. In it we have void compute method. In it we have passed a variable a. On that variable we have put a try block. If our value is greater than 10, then that we will throw exception. If that is not greater than 10, then it will not throw the exception. So into main class we have our x value is 10. We have created an object of own exception demo. So here our own exception demo means its own object created here. For it we have called method compute. First we have passed 4 and then we have passed 49. So in the case of 4, this method checks that 4 is not greater than 10, so it will be simply print the normal exit. And if we call compute method with number 49, then it will be greater than 10, so that will be throw the my exception. And into catch block, my exception class object e will be called. So my exception here, you can say there is no array index out of bound, no null pointer, no any other class is there. There is my exception class. So my exception class, that is our created class. So for it here our my exception class is there. So class my exception, and we will have to extend the exception class super class here. In it we have defined a variable detail, private integer detail. In it my exception, so that is the our constructor. In it we have a, and we have provided that s value to the detail. So after it we have another method, that is string to string method, that we have already discussed here, that string to string method is of throwable class, and we can directly use here. So it will return exception is generated and plus detail is there, so detail is our a, and a will be our value. So here my exception class means here we have own exception class, and that will be handle the exception. Okay, so that is the way that how we can generate our own exception class. So we will run this class. So for it we will comment this first code, only we will run with this 4 number. So here own exception demo class is there, so we can directly run it. Here cmd, in it our java file java c space own exception demo dot java. So it is successfully compiled. Now we will run it, java space own exception demo. So it prints normal exit. Why? Because in our program we have passed 4, and 4 is greater than 10, this condition is false, so that will not throw any exception. But if we comment this calling, and if we call method with the 49, and again if we compile our program and again run it, so it will say the quote my exception, exception is generated and 49. So why? Because here our exception is generated here into our exception, our toString method is called with the object e. So toString method will be called, and it will print exception is generated, and after it detail. So s value is 49, so 49 is printed into our this bracket. So this is the way that you can generate your own exception class. Okay, so this is it for today's video lecture. If you like this video, then like, comment and subscribe. Also share it with your friends. Thank you, friends.